What's up, y'all? I'm gonna have to have this mask on because it's windy and the allergies are still acting crazy. So I'm gonna keep it off right now while I tell y'all what's happening. But just know during the video, if you see me, probably gonna have my face covered up. Okay, so I'll tell you what's going. It is time to work on strawberries. So I told you in another video that I had 3 more of these, 3 more tiers for this greenstalk. And I think I'm going to use all 3 of them. So let's see, there was one in here that had like 3 in it. Well, like this one, this is a good example. So this has, there's one right there. I mean, there's probably like 4 in here. I don't know if I'm going to take all of these apart, but there's some that I need to split. So like this one, this is probably one of the ones where I rooted a sucker in. But I think it's like 3 in this one. And then I have a few in here that don't have anything like that. So I think there are 2 or 3 empty ones. Okay, maybe just the one. I guess it was just that one. I don't know why I thought there were more. I think I may have been thinking about this one right here because I showed y'all this one and it just had a little bit of green on it. Well, it's alive, so I'm gonna leave it. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this apart. We're gonna take this apart because I'm gonna take those out and put them in their own, but I'm also going to fertilize these and probably add, I don't know if I want to try to add a little bit more soil to them or not. I feel like they're kind of low. I feel like they're sitting kind of low. What does that say? Fill soil to top. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll probably go ahead and fill these. So I'm gonna take each of these shelves off, and I'll probably just lay them, just spread them out here until I'm done, and I'll put it back together. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll do it that way. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna throw some fertilizer in them, which I need some more of this. This is pretty low, but that's what I'm gonna put in there. So I put that in, and I bought this potting soil yesterday at the feed mill, which that's where I got like my roses and stuff. So I got that yesterday, and yeah, so I want to put that in here, and I feel like these are pretty deep, so hopefully I have enough. Hopefully I have enough soil to do all of them. But back to the strawberries. So I have, okay, so each one of these has 6 pockets, so that's 18 additional pockets. I think I counted about 12 in here. I do want to take some of these out of the ground though, so I want to thin that out a little bit. And like these that are back here behind the blueberry and along the side, those they'll likely come out, and then I need to thin that out just a little bit. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna put this on the stand and get started. right. We're done. All right, so can I be honest with y'all? So you see, y'all saw me kind of pushing on it while I was putting those last few on. So the channel that I follow, where I got these from, well, I didn't get them from them, but where I saw these, they have a bunch of them, okay? And they are in a similar climate, similar area to where I am, so they get, I don't think they get tornadoes too much, but the last place they lived, they did, and where they live now, they get, you know, like the hurricane storms. They don't get the hurricanes, but you know what I mean, the storms that come with hurricanes that, you know, those of us who don't live on the coast get. So they get strong winds, and they've not had any issues with theirs. They've never had one like fall over or anything like that. So I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. But yeah, I was like, it's a little wobbly, you know, with those 3 extra tiers. I didn't even think about it until I was putting them on. But yeah, I mean, which I guess the fact that it shakes doesn't mean it'll. Oh wait, I just kind of pushed that. Oh gosh, I hope this doesn't fall over, y'all. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna just being completely honest with y'all. I'm nervous about it. But again, the person I follow who uses these has not had any problems with theirs. And it's close to the wall. So, you know, I don't know if that's better or worse. Because obviously if the wind is coming this way, then it's catching all that because it's coming off the side. You know what I mean? But if it's blowing in this direction, then the wind will, not the wind, but the wall will help. So over here, just want y'all to see this one. I'm just walking back over here because I need to smooth that out a little more. But yeah, that one plant had 6. So I didn't even get over there to thin that out any, or I didn't take this one out. I got all 6 of those for the last tier off that one little bunch right there. So I don't know if I will try to thin these out at some point and I guess just spread them further down or something. But yeah, I didn't get past that one. Yeah, that's it. So a couple of things, a couple, maybe just one, I don't know. So you saw when I was filling these in, well, yeah, a couple. I kind of backfilled with this, which is what I already said I was going to do, and I put the fertilizer in. I only did that on the 4 that I already had. So the ones that already had soil in them, I just kind of filled the space in with that and then added the fertilizer. But then on the new ones, I just filled them and I didn't add any fertilizer because this is, I mean, it's a potting mix, potting soil, whatever. So it's got stuff in it. See, so, you know, it's just like, you know, any other potting soil or mix that you get where it normally has like so much fertilizer in it. It's like that. So I didn't need to add any additional to those. But with those others being, was last year the first year? I think last year was the first year I had this. So being a year old, those others, you know, we're going to need some stuff. And then I usually add some fertilizer in the water. just here and there throughout the season. But yeah, it can use it. Y'all. Y'all, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous, y'all. I'm nervous. But they have the same weather and they have not had any issues. I'm probably gonna message. I'm gonna message her. Or I'll leave a comment on a video or something because she's pretty good about responding to some stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can reach her because I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. All right. I'm gonna wrap this up. I kind of want to water these in. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah. I think that was the other part too. So once these are like fully watered in, they'll be heavier. That's it. Yeah, so I might go ahead and water it in. It's gloomy. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like it's gonna rain. It's been looking like that for hours though. It's looked like that for quite a while and it hasn't rained yet, so I don't know, but I am gonna go ahead and water this in real good. Huh. Bumblebee. I water it in good, and that's gonna give it a little bit more weight. One last thing. I don't know if you didn't see the other video where I talked about how I staked in those runners, you probably saw me pull a couple of things that looked like that out when I was separating them. That's what it was. I just used that to just hold it in when I was moving the runners around back in the fall. So, or winter, whenever it was. But yeah, okay. I think that's it. I'm gonna give these a really good water and hopefully make it nice and heavy. And call it a day, okay? All right. See y'all.